Okay, so when you think of Christmas, what comes to mind? Probably cozy fires, carols, family, right? Well, for one industry, the holiday season isn't about goodwill at all. It's about the bottom line. So today, we're going to peel back the tinsel and take a look at the calculated high-stakes world of the Christmas casino.
And this quote right here, it gets straight to the point. That festive spirit we all get caught up in, casino operators, they see that as a massive business opportunity. I mean, think about it. It's a time when our emotions are running high, our wallets are maybe a little looser, and those are the absolute perfect conditions for the house to capitalize, all while hiding behind this really carefully built wall of holiday cheer.
And this is where you can see the real conflict laid bare. On one side, you have all the traditional values of Christmas, generosity, family, peace. And on the other side, you've got the core drivers of the casino, personal gain, calculated risk, and that big dream of instant fortune. The real magic trick here is how these operators manage to blend two completely opposite worlds into one seamless and really profitable experience. But listen, this didn't just happen overnight. Gambling during a holiday like Christmas, that used to be a huge social taboo. So how do we get from a day of quiet family time to a peak season for the entire gaming industry? You can see the whole strategic evolution right here. It all started pretty subtly, back in the mid-20th century. Casinos would offer loss leaders, like festive dinners or cheap shows, just to get people in the door. And from there, it just steadily grew into the full-blown, monetized holiday spectacle we see today, where Christmas has basically become just another theme to be used for profit. So how exactly do they pull this off? Well, this brings us to the very heart of their strategy. It's a really sophisticated psychological game. It's not just about hanging up some pretty lights. It's about tapping directly into the holiday mindset to influence your behavior. The technique they use is actually called psychological camouflage. Every giant Christmas tree, every Santa hat on a dealer, every carol you hear playing over the speakers, it's all there for a reason. It's designed to make the cold, transactional act of gambling feel like a warm, harmless part of the holiday celebration. It's all meant to get you to lower your guard. So who exactly is this entire strategy aimed at? Well, casinos have a very, very specific profile in mind when they roll out all the tinsel and lights. They're not just targeting everybody, they're going after very specific emotional states. This festive atmosphere is just precision engineered to attract people in these exact mindsets. For someone who's feeling lonely, the casino offers this bustling, almost fake sense of community. For the person who's stressed out, it's the perfect escape from family pressures. And for anyone feeling a little flush with a holiday bonus, it presents itself as the perfect spot for a festive little risk.
And this is where the marketing gets really, really clever. The entire experience gets reframed. You're not just risking money anymore. You're giving the gift of excitement. Gambling gets positioned as this magical Christmas treat for yourself, a chance to win that dream holiday with just one pull of a lever.
All right, let's switch gears and look at this whole thing from the operator's point of view. Because believe me, there is a very clear playbook for engineering the perfect festive casino experience, and it has very specific goals. And it all comes down to one key metric: time on device. The ultimate goal isn't just to get you through the front door, it's to keep you sitting at a slot machine or a table for as long as humanly possible. Why? Because the longer you play, the more the house's built-in mathematical advantage gets to work its magic. So here's the playbook. Step 1, maximize foot traffic. Step 2, use all that festive decor and events to increase that crucial time on device. Step 3, create a comfortable, almost family-like atmosphere. And finally, create a loop, designing the whole property so you move seamlessly from gaming to dining to a show and then right back to the gaming floor. It's a completely closed system of entertainment and, well, spending. So after peeling back all these layers of tinsel and strategy, what's the final verdict on this whole Christmas casino conundrum?
Well, the conclusion is actually pretty simple. The warmth you feel on a casino floor during the holidays, it's a carefully constructed illusion. It's a marketing tool designed for one and only one purpose: to separate you from your money.
In this context, the whole spirit of giving is strictly a one-way street. You are the gift giver, and the house is the only one on the receiving end.
And just think about the sounds for a second. The jingle of a slot machine paying out might sound a little like sleigh bells, but in here, they both mean the exact same thing: a victory for the house. Because even when one lucky player hits a big jackpot, the system is always designed for the house to win in the end.
And that is the fundamental truth of it all. The casino isn't filled with the Christmas spirit. It is simply capitalizing on it. The holiday is just another variable in a cold, hard calculation of probability and profit.
And that leaves us with one final question to think about. This whole strategy is really a masterclass in psychological marketing, and it makes you wonder, where else in our lives are we encouraged to mistake a really sophisticated sales pitch for genuine magic? That wraps up this deep dive. This content was provided compliments of our Casino Kombat podcast. Copyright 2025 Volcanic Dingo LLC, all rights reserved. And a final reminder, this is for entertainment purposes only. If you or someone you know has a gambling problem and wants help, call 1-800-GAMBLER. Win more, keep more, and we'll see you in the lounge.